Here we are back underneath the car getting set up to take the exhaust off. So there's a couple of things we're going to need to do first. We're here on the passenger side. You can see this plug that comes down. This is your flap actuator. There's a little depressed tab on the top that you just squeeze and rock this plug off. Okay, then this plug will come off. You want to do that on both sides so your actuators are unplugged. Okay, then, and I've highlighted them with my lights, you've got all your hangers and they're matching down the other side. So you've got this hanger here which has two 12mm nuts. There's a matching one on the other side. When I come back down the body here, there's this mid-body hanger, and as well there'll be a matching one on the other side. Now the one difference is this has a 12mm nut and a 10mm screw holding this part of the bracket in. The other side doesn't have the same. The other side is right here. So keep in mind, once you take these off, your exhaust is free. So what I tend to do is I tend to take these off first, the ones on the exhaust side, the end of the car side, then it'll kind of pivot and hang in the middle by that middle support, and then take those off. Then it's off. You can use a brace, you can use a jack stand to help hold it up, you can use an extra set of hands to hold the exhaust tips as you take that last bit out, those last pieces off, and then roll the whole thing out from underneath the car. Okay, but then it's out. So unplug both of your exhaust valves and then undo the hangers. They're 12, like I said, they're 12s with the exception of that one 10mm screw over there. And then go ahead and take your OEM exhaust out. All right, so as you can see, the OEM exhaust is out. So, and this is where I want to make one side note up there when I get to the top bracket up there. It's actually an 8mm, not a 10mm, but I'll point that out here in a second. So here are your valve flap actuators. There are three 10mm bolts that hold them down. Make sure that you mark them, driver's side and passenger side, because you're going to put them back in the same position when they go back. And again, stressing that they were in the open position when you stopped the car. So go ahead and take these bolts out, take these and set them aside, and after marking them which one is which. And then the bracket up here, I mentioned a second ago, is actually an 8mm. It's an 8mm body panel screw instead of a 10mm, which I said a second ago. So forgive me on that, but then just make sure that you have this set up in the right position for which side is which. Okay, so back here underneath the car, you're going to want to go ahead and take a metal file and deburr any of your edges. You can definitely see where I've got a little bit of metal from my cuts. You can see where my blade shattered here just a little bit when I made the cut. So go ahead and file all that down. Again, remember to use face or eye protection, at least eye protection while you do this. Go ahead and make sure those edges are nice and even and smooth, and then we're going to look to start rehanging the pipes, the new pipes.